let's get some straight. Cause in real life, I'll put you in your place. Rider, double, timer, committee, soldier, I wear no designer, gilly, suit, camo, flogger, hit 'em, surprise 'em, equalize 'em, ducked off, visor, cut off, wiser, holy Bible, fuck your choir, P.O. rifle, P.O. sniper, one west sider, I'm a blind, yeah. Position to silence the opposition, so I'ma take full advantage to seize this opportunity mentioned. I'ma follow everything written, even though I wanna kill them all. Patience was the order given. We up in the wee hours, sitting in the tree towers, looking to devour all of the street power. I'm coming like you owe me when the rent due, and if I die before I do, then my son on the move, and if he don't, I'll reincarnate soon. Like Michael Myers, I won't stop until I get you. I got a legal in nine that's legal in mine, and if you cross the legal line, it'll leave your ass legally dying. Bleed them all, have it written in blood. Feed the slaughter, what you thought? Ain't no kisses and hugs. The prophets of Baal thought they was equal to Elijah, till he took them to the book of Kassan and equalized them. Yeah. Remember, I used to pray for 3 days before I went to home invade, begging God for a miracle and grant me some real grace. So when I wasn't heard, I dropped the 10, put the mask on my face and said, fuck, bills getting paid. All that time I realized religion was my opposition, and to be a Christian was a suicidal mission, and an atheist is what I became. Cause if this God was really real, then I already knew his ass was against me. So he too became the opposition with the opposite hitman that hated my whole existence. So I vowed to go to war physically, and if the enemy was a spirit, many days I searched out ways to kill it. I wasn't stopping till I made a riddance of all the people and gods who had a part in my death sentence. But I got the greatest gift given, and that was the truth, 100 proof. Now I'm hoping all my sins forgiven. Everything hallowed, emerged from the battle to distribute all the gallows. Got everybody fooled, but I can see the demons in you. Time for you to move, and there's a place I'm about to send you. Job like I movie too. Your water and prayers won't save you, and Jesus Christ don't compel you. Where the power of his Glock will repel you and nail you to a cross that you can't resurrect through. Yeah.
Israel, it's that time again. It's the Lord's 57th annual Passover in Houston, Texas, April 4th. Make sure you get the whole family together and catch us out at B&H Ranch on the 4th. We got a whole week going on with all types of events. Make sure you pay your Passover fee. The Passover fee is $200 per adult. And that takes care of everything. You're going to get the black party. You're going to get the kids party. You're going to get the Feast of Unleavened Bread, and of course, you're going to get the Passover. Make sure you lock it in. This is going down April 4th. PNH fans, Houston, Texas, Florida will be in the building. We'll see you there. Shalom.
How many dreams it take for you niggas to see that Martin Luther King dream was fake? What you ain't seen it? Sharp.
Now
Wood.
I'm out to get this.
Yes.
Everybody want to be in my face. Crazy. They want to be in my face, man.
Yes.
Yeah. My whole bid was surrounded by years, months, days, hours, and minutes. Now that the bid is finished, brothers want to meet me at the line of scrimmage. Like this is football. Of course I ball, I put my foot in y'all. Y'all can go and kick rock. Should've known when I come home, I'll be hotter than a melting pot. I'm focused. Didn't set it out, know what the hell I'm pursuing, know what the hell I am doing. I told you dudes I read New York like Patrick Ewing. You captured like an up north flick. If you own the team like Isaiah Thomas, why the hell you in New York selling Knicks? You don't understand my problems, and I see you're not gonna help me to solve them. I guess I'm all alone, just me and my money and my microphone, huh? Just me and my microphone. When you wide of sight, you wide of mind. Brothers on the streets, contain the grind. They don't even keep you inside their minds. Cause when you wide of sight, you wide of mind. When you wide of sight, you wide of mind. Brothers on the street, contain the grind. They don't even keep you inside their minds. Cause when you wide of sight, homie, you wide of mind. You know who I am, that next $1 million man. Why you wanna shit on me? Don't wanna set it out for me. It's all good, I'm back in the hood, doing things I should. 2 years locked up, and your brother still tripping wood. What's the meaning? More parole, a brother scheming and triple beam, infrared beam, stroke beaming to your face. Your brothers is dreaming. Holla at your kid. Stuff I done did. Y'all dudes and ruin the stuff I done did. I'm the reason why dudes are getting deals in the lower east. This is my house. Trying to take your dudes off the lease. How your dudes are putting mixtapes out without shouting out me. Be Jones, me, myself, and myself, and my money and my microphone. And my microphone, when you wide of sight, you wide of mind. Brothers on the street, contain the grind. They don't even keep you inside their mind. Cause when you wide of sight, you wide of mind. When you wide of sight, you wide of mind.
One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play cause y'all gon' make a money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on cargo slave ship. What the fuck he do for blacks in his administration? I'm waiting, patient like a saint. Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate your ass the same. Hate Christ in they image, paint you as a slave. God ain't all love, scriptures say he hate Africans. So niggas, they know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell toilet connected to the sink. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gon' work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the U.P.K, taught me the art of warring. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds.
Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a cop. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. U.P.K. the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under YAHANNA, ain't he murdered by them and got a hug from YAHANNA. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priests bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, ranking order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ICE agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game, put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. There's more of us in jail than it was slaves. Chose by the Lord, we could never be the same. Soon as they born, the wicked go astray. They left the truth, they wasn't with us anyway. Niggas weak, they just saying anything to be truthful. We don't want no cowards anyway. Look, coronavirus, that's a plague. You don't get too much sleep when you waking up the dead. First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church. Came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church.
We still here, still standing. U.P.K. We never left the building. Commander General YAHANNA. You know. Wow. Check it out. Rolling to America. Seize everything and bring these crackers to their knees. I need everything and I do mean everything. I know they don't like us. Go ahead and try us. Don't make me call upon the Lord and put this earth on fire. I'm only getting better and I'm only getting higher. And you are getting weaker. That's why you cannot beat us. I know you do not like us. We don't like you neither. You went against the grain. You should be ashamed. You went against the king. Let's just call it treason. Can't wait for killing season. All that shit that you be preaching. Let me see if you believe it. They say they can't be touched. Well, I'm about to put my hands on them. No more missing nice guy. I gave that spirit up. Lord, give me strength so I can tear this city up. Babylon is falling, but it's just not fast enough. Angels with a nigga, so you niggas cannot touch. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Gas you up, yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand.
They want me to bite my tongue, they don't like criticism. Control presses the devil, YouTube restricted niggas. But they can post bitches twerking, police killing niggas. You can rap about catching bodies and millions listen. Bitches rap about they box and children listen. You say you black and gay, to them you still a nigga. You chasing Susie and Becky, they Emmett Tiller niggas. You got the ones that compromise, and you got field niggas. It's a real difference, it make me feel different. When I kick on my boots, tie up a Mitri, I know when we teaching that camp, nobody teaching. These devils telling lies without blinking. They ain't got the integrity, try to reach them. They say they conscious and they woke, but they sleepy. I ain't sparing nobody, I'm going in. It's a rap when I hop up on that podium.
This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand.
Hey, I said I pray they understand.
So y'all understand. Hey, shalom, shalom. Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Brakathum, to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema, Elathan Bashem, Yahweh Shah, to all the sisters. It's the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under the leadership of Commanding General Yahanna. Since 1969, we've been teaching that the blacks, the Hispanics, and the Native American Indians are, in fact, the Israelites according to the Bible. I am Precinct Officer 500 MAGAZAR. All right. And what we teach today is the Friday. This is the I.S.U.P.K. Florida Lashawan Qadash class. Friday, every Friday, 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. I mean, we hold down classes where we teach our people their original language. All right. This is the language that we spoke prior to slavery. This is the oldest language. All right. That the Israelites spoke. All right. This is the oldest language. It's called the Lashawan Qadash, which means the holy tongue. All right. This is the ancient Hebrew. Ancient just means old. All right. This is the old form of our language. All right. So what we do every Friday, we teach I.S.U.P.K. Florida. I mean, our language, the language that we spoke prior to slavery. The language that we're speaking right now is not our original language. All right. This language that we speak is the language of our oppressors. All right. This is the language that they force upon us. All right. They make us learn their language, learn their ways, learn their customs. All right. We learn everything from our oppressors. But this class right here is teaching you to get your inheritance back. Your own land, your own language, your own culture. Yes, your own culture and your customs, the way that you treat each other. All right, your God, your land. We get all that back. But before we can get that back, we must learn how to, take that land back. All right, because that land is promised to us. It's rest in power to Precinct Officer 5000 Karab. Prayers and blessings go to that brother and his family, man. And that was a to our brother. That's the only brother that I knew that's in Texas with a heavy Louisiana accent. And I tell you, and I've been hearing this brother for quite a while. I mean, I actually seen him. All right, so prayers and blessings to that brother, man. I mean, to the Ottawa Precinct Officer 5000 Karab Yahweh. All right, about Killeen, Texas. All right. So yeah, man, that's to our brother, man. We lost another one. All right, but we're gonna see that brother again on them chariots. Lord allow, we all get a chance to meet again. All right, so that's a big part of, I mean, being in the truth and being up under the Lord. I mean, so so with that, yeah, man, I got your man Charles up in here. Shalom, y'all. Shalom, Ka. What's going on, up?
With yourself, sir.
All right, no sound Christ. I got young man Clyde up in the building. We miss you out. He been in here in a while. Been missing.
Yeah.
Shalom, Ka. What's going on?
Shalom Yahweh.
Most High Christ. All right. We got Zara up in the building. Know what I mean? Shalom, Yahweh Shema, Lashawan Yahweh Shah. All right, we got everybody in here ready to learn. All right, that's to wow. So last week, what we left off on is learning the months of the year, which is Hakadash, Hakadashim, Hashanah. All right, that means months of the year. If y'all didn't know that, all right. So I ain't gonna write it right now. I'm gonna just wait. Usually we have more brothers get into class, but that's why we're gonna keep this thing rolling. You know what I mean? Because we have a class that we have to teach. All right, who is it? Hey, Shalom, y'all. We got Officer Kamal. Yo, Officer 50, what's going on?
Hey, Shalom, how about you?
Shalom, Ka.
Shalom, Yahweh.
Most High Christ. To have y'all brothers up in here. We have another brother. It says Judah 9mm. I don't know if that's one of y'all or somebody else, but I mean, click that link if you want to join the class out. Just click that link, man. You can join the class also, and you can learn with the brothers. You know what I'm saying? It's ain't nothing but brotherhood up in here. All right. Don't be ashamed either. Jump up in the class. If you don't know something, I mean, you will always be educated, re-educated. All right, because the things that we used to know have not taught us anything. Right? A lot of things that we grew up learning was all lies. Y'all put your phone on mute. Everything that we learned during the course of our life was lies. All right. So these classes is re-educating you. All right. What it was saying, it's renewing your mind. It's brainwashing you, washing all that filth that you grew up learning. All right. That indoctrination. All right. You come up in this school, you get washed clean. All right. Not like the water baptism. All right. You come up in here, you get washed clean. All right. You get brainwashed. We wash your brain and we replenish it. All right. We put more clean knowledge in your brain. all right, in your heart. All right. So what we do, we recite the Hebrew letters every class at the beginning and at the end also. We also start to implement numbers. All right. Last week I had Triple Toss Rock, and if I'm not mistaken, it was young man Charles. We was going up to number 20. All right, so we was counting from 1 to 20 in the Hebrew. Also, we're going to start implementing, maybe not this week, maybe, I don't know. We'll probably throw it in a little bit, but we're going to implement the days of the week also. All right, just to keep us familiarized with everything that we've been learning. So I figured, like, if we continue to throw these things in and we keep reiterating everything over and over and over again, we'll eventually get it. All right, you'll always keep it in your memories. So with that, we're going to turn it to the chart. This is called the Lashawan Qadash. Lashawan Qadash. All right, this is the chart, the Holy Tongue chart, the ancient Hebrew language. All right, this is where we start off when we start learning how to form words and say different words, pronunciation also. All right, this is similar like your ABCs. All right, but this is the oldest form, all right, of your ABCs. And you know, with your ABCs, you start forming words and learning how to pronounce different words to start creating sentences. All right, so I'll go ahead and start first. We got the first letter is A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, and Ha. All right, notice that these that I'm going to say, the rest does not have a O in it. There's no U's. There is no J's. There's no V's. There's no E's. All right, so the way that people say Yehuda and Joshua and all these different words, this was formed later on. This is the oldest form. All right, this is how you correctly say the words. Like when we say Jesus, all right, we say Yahweh Shai. All right, we don't say Yahshua. All right, we don't say that. We don't say Jehovah. We don't say Yahuda. We don't say those. All right, this is the proper way of pronouncing the words. All right, yeah, A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ha, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Da. All right, so I'll take the next person. Matter of fact, Officer Kamar, go ahead and take over.
Salakia, sir. You want me to run the letters and the numbers?
Come. But with the numbers, you're gonna go to 20.
Con. So from 1 to 20?
Come.
All right, con. Salakia. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the letters, the characters first. You got Abba, Gada, Ha, Wa, Za, Ha, Taya, Kalamana, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. Salakia. And then from 1 to 20, we got Akkad, Shania.
Nah, just do the letters first, and then y'all move to the numbers.
Come on. All right, next person.
Salakia.
Go ahead, Charles.
No, that was Azara.
Oh, Salakia. Go ahead, sis Azar.
Okay. A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya. I'm sorry. Ya ka la ma na za I pa sa I pa za wa rashata.
All right, good work, sis. Next person, one of y'all brothers.
Salakia.
I think I heard Charles first. Go ahead, Charles.
A wa ka ta ya ka la ma na sa I pa za wa ra sha ta.
Good word. Clyde.
Ba ga da ha wa za ha ta ya ka la ma na sa I pa za kwa ra shata.
All right. Good work, y'all. So next we're gonna do the numbers from 1 to 20. We got Achad, Shania, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, Shabai, Shamawana, Dashai, Aishra, 1 through 10. And Salakia. I might butcher a couple of these. I'm finna go through them. We got, I believe it's Achad Aishra, Shania Aishra, Shalash Aishra, Arabai Aishra, Kamash Aishra, Shasha Aishra, Shabai Aishra, Shamawana Aishra, Dashai Aishra, and Shanya Young. Salakia. Next.
Salakia.
Go ahead, Clark.
Akkad, Shanya, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, Shabai, Shamawana, Tashai, and Aishra. Akkad Aishra, Shanya Aishra, Arabai Aishra, Kamash Aishra, Shasha Aishra, Shabai Aishra, Shamawana Aishra, Tashai Aishra, I guess Aishra.
Salakia, I believe it's Shanya Young.
Shanya Young.
For 20.
Okay. Calm.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
For 20, it's Shanya Young.
That's correct.
All right, calm, just making sure. Always make sure, don't be sure, make sure.
That's right.
Next up.
Salakia.
Go ahead, young man, Charles.
Akkad, Shanya, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, Shabai, Mawana, Shai, Aishra, Akkad Aishra, Shanya Aishra, Shalash Aishra, Arabai Aishra, Kamash Aishra, Shabai Aishra, Shemawana Aishra, Shai Aishra, Shanyanya.
Shalakia. Okay, con. All right. Next, sister.
Salakia.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Akkad, Shania, Shalash, Araba, Kamash, Shashai, Shabai, Shamawana, Dashai, Ashura, Okay. Akkad Ashura, Shanya Ashura, Shalash Ashura, Arab Ashura, Kamash Ashura, Sheshe Ashura, Salakia, Shasha Ashura, Salakia, Shabai Ashura, Shamawana Ashura, Tashat Ashura, Shanyan Yum Ashura. Shanyan Yum.
Shania Young.
Yeah.
Good work, y'all.
Right. So I'll go ahead and go next. I'm also writing this at the same time. So it's Akkad, Shanya, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, Shabai, Shamawana, Ashai, Aishra, Akkad, Aishra, Shanya, Aishra, Shalash, Aishra, Arabai, Aishra, Kamash, Aishra, Shasha, Aishra, Shabai, Aishra, Shamawana, Aishra, Asha, Aishra, and Shanya Yom. Right. So that will be it for that. So now we're just going ahead and implement the days of the week on this too. And then after that, we're going to start off. We're going to start with Kardashian Hashanah. That's the months of the year. All right. All right. Yawam, Ra'ashwan, all right, y'all make sure, hopefully y'all have this in y'all notes already. All right, remember it's always Yawam before the actual word. Because Yawam is what? Who would tell me what Yawam mean in English?
So, Salakia.
Go ahead.
Would it be day?
That's correct. Yawam is day. All right, so you want to put day before the actual, I don't know what to call it, but just say, like, for instance, you have sun. So sun, or it says first is Sunday. All right, second is Shanya. Third is Shalash. Fourth is Arabai. Fifth is Kamash. Sixth is Shashak. And Saturday is Shabbat. That's the only difference. All right, it's just like the numbers, but the only two different ones is Sunday and Saturday. Sunday is Ra'ashwan, and Saturday is Shabbat. That's the only difference. The rest of them just like regular numbers. But first day is Ra'ashwan, second day is Shanya, third day is Shalash. You know what I mean? So on and so forth. So we're going to start implementing this into our regimen. Shalash, Arafah, Yawam, Kamash, Kamash is the correct pronunciation. Kamash. Friday is Yawam. Yawam. Shasha. Shasha. And Yawam. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it up there. Hopefully, y'all have this written down already. So we're going to implement this to our regiment also. So right along with the letters, numbers, and we also doing these also. So Sunday is Yawam Ra'ashwan. Monday is Yawam Shanya. Tuesday, Yawam Shalash. Wednesday, Yawam Arabai. Thursday, Yawam Kamash. Friday, Yawam Shashah. Saturday is Yawam Shabbath. All right, next.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
All right. You got Sunday, Yawam Ra'ashwan. Monday, Yawam Shania. Tuesday, Yawam Shalash. Wednesday, Yawam Arabai. Thursday, Yawam Kamash. Friday, Yawam Shashah. Saturday, Yawam Shabbat. Shabbat.
Shabbat. First. Second. All right, next.
Lakia.
Third. Go ahead.
Sunday, Yawam Rahawashah.
Fifth.
Monday, Yawam Shanya. Tuesday, Yawam Shalash. Wednesday, Yawam Araba. Thursday, Yawam Kamash. Friday, Yawam Shasha. Okay, and Saturday, Yawam Shabbat.
That's right, Shabbat. Shabbat. All right. So you see it up here. You have first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Now, if you mark it, all right, if you're writing it down, mark it with the only two that is different is first and seventh. Everyone else, all the other ones, is just like your regular numbers, like how you send your numbers from 2 to 6. Then 7 is Shabbat. First is Ra'ashwan. That's all you gotta do. Just make sure you be able to tell the difference between the two. All right. Then you'll be able to get it every time we write it down, which is I'm gonna write it down anyways, so y'all be able to get it. So we're gonna repeat that because even without me writing down the numbers in Hebrew, y'all got it perfectly. All right. That's perfect. Y'all got the letters down perfectly. Now we have to get these down perfectly. So anytime you may get asked a question or you want to say one of these in Hebrew, you know how to say it. So we just have to keep adding, you know what I mean, adding different things to our arsenal. All right. All right. So next person.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Sunday, Yawam Ashwan. Monday, Yawam Shanya. Tuesday, Yawam Shalash. Wednesday, Yawam Arabai. Thursday, Yawam Kamash. Friday, Yawam Shashah. Saturday, Yawam Shabbat.
That's correct. Son Christ. All right. Cloud, you still in?
Salakia, sir.
All right, go ahead. You got it.
Con. Yawam, Yarashawan,
Ra'ashwan.
Yawam Tonight. Say that again.
Yawam Ra'ash. Think this.
Ra'ash.
Ash. One. 3 different sounds. Ra, Ash, one. 3 syllables.
Ra'ash one.
Ra, Ash, one.
Ra'ash one.
There you go.
Yawam Shanya. Yawam Shalash. Yawam Arabai. Yawam Kamash. Yawam Shasha. Yawam Shabbath.
That's correct.
Yawam Ra'ashwan.
There you go. So just think about it like that too. When you pronounce it, think about the syllables. All right. The syllables. They have 3 syllables. Ra, Ash, 1. And 2, Shun, Ya. Shalash. That's 1 syllable. 3 syllables. Ar, Ra, Bai. Even with 8. Sha, Ma, Wa, Na. That's 4 syllables. All right. And then you have Shasha, which is 2 syllables. Sha, Sha. 2 syllables. Shabbat, Saturday. Also think of that too. So make sure you write that down too. Each word that you learn, also learn the syllables, which will also help you to pronounce the words correctly. All right. Ra, Ash, 1. All right. Same thing. You know what? That's what the happy face and the sad face is for also. All right. To help you to recognize syllables. You get what I'm saying? So, and we did write it. Let's say this. All right. All right. You see that, right? Y'all got it? Think about the syllables as the happy face and the sad face. All right. It's helping you to pronounce and show you the syllables. 3 syllables. Ra, by itself. Ash, which is together. And 1. See the 3 syllables? 1, 2, 3. So the happy face and the sad face, the connectors and the independent sad face is showing you syllables. Ra, Ash, 1. 3 syllables. So that's what that happy face and the sad face help you with. That's neat. That's neat. All right. So hopefully y'all got that. If not, you know what I mean, you always welcome to go back in the class and get it. All right. So today we are learning HaKadash, not Qadash with a Q. It's HaKadash Yom. Ha Shana. All right. Y'all can see that? Okay, there we go. All right. It's HaKadashim Hashana, which means months of the Salaki. the months of the year. All right. Months being Qadash. All right. Qadash is how you say month. All right, without the S. When you add an S, when you add an S, it's Yom. Anytime you add a S to anything to make it plural, it has Yom at the end. All right. Also with Thum and Yun. All right. For masculine and feminine. All right. Masculine is with an M. Feminine is with an N. Like if you're talking to a sister, it's an N. If you're talking to a brother, it's a M. Yum. All right. Unless it's talking to a group of people, everybody. All right. Then you have Ha Shana. Shana being year. Oh, Salahi. I forgot one thing, man. No, that's correct. That's correct. Month of the year. I'm tripping. So that was right. Ha Shana. Month of the year. Months of the year. Qadash Yom Ha Shana. All right. Who can tell me what is Ha? Is it a preposition or is it a possessive adjective? Anybody remember? It don't matter if you don't. It's all good.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Preposition.
That's correct. That is actually correct. Oh no. Yes, that's correct. Ha is preposition for the. All right. So the preposition goes before the root word. Qadash is the root word. All right. If you want to make it plural, plural goes after the root word, which is yum. Unless you're talking to individuals. Like I said, if you're talking to a man, it's M. If you're talking to a female, a sister, it's an N. Yun and Yum. All right. Ha is preposition for the. Right? The root word is Qadash. That's month. All right. Year is Hashanah. The root word, the preposition is Ha, but the year. Hashanah. Hashanah. All right.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Yum is for, you said the man, right?
La. That just Yum is just making it plural. All right. If you're using another word and you're talking to a sister, all right, this right here, you're just talking to everybody. All right. Matter of fact,
Okay.
you're not necessarily talking to an individual. You're just talking to everyone. All right. When you saying the months of the year, so you're talking to anybody and everybody. Now, if you was talking to a specific person, then yes, it would be different. But in this case, no, it's just young. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. We already have now 1 hour to get it rocking. All right. Another thing, like I said before, you have to learn the difference between Qadash and Qadash. Qadash. All right, those two different pronunciations. Qadash and Qadash. All right, some people might get it confused with the two. All right, so make sure you don't write a Q when you're writing month. All right, Qadash is holy. Qadash is month. Right. So I would start back where we had left off at, but because y'all are back in the class, you know what I mean, I'll go ahead and start back from the beginning. All right. So the first month, all right, I'll put over here month. All right. And month is what? How you say month in Hebrew? Go ahead. Say it again.
How you say month?
Month.
Month.
That's with a K or with a CHAA.
CHAA. So it's Qadash.
Qadash. Correct. All right. Now, with this, we're not going to move too fast with this. All right. We're going to learn everything slowly so y'all can be able to get it, because there's more to this than just writing it all out and then say, y'all got it. No, I have to break everything down. So the first thing I want to do is start working on the names of the months. All right. So the names of the months, so they get this clear. It's not January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. No, we're not. It's not that. We're not doing it. All right. So we're naming the Hebrew months. All right. Now the first month is Abib. All right. Y'all familiar with that? Anybody familiar with that? Abib. The month of Abib.
Nah, sir.
Like I did about iPad, something like.
Abib.
So like I remember that.
Nah. Okay. No sweat. No sweat.
Let's try.
Hold on. Anybody else?
I've been skipping school, so I know I don't know.
Yeah, you've been playing hooky. I don't know what's been going on. I'll do best. Yes, this is the month of Abib. All right, go ahead, Azara.
March and April.
Yes. So this is the month, the correct month. That's half of March and half of April. And this month is when we celebrate the Passover. All right. If y'all read the flyer, you will see the month of Abib. That is the month between March and April. All right. So, like I said, Commander General YAHANNA, he knows how to count the moons and everything to be able to accurately find out what day and month are we having the Passover on. All right. He also taught other brothers and generals and stuff like that there too to learn it also. All right. But I'm going to learn that too. I mean, I'm going to get it for y'all. All right. But the first thing we're just learning the months right now. All right. And where can we find it in the Bible? All right. So this is the month of Abib. All right. All right. So Abib, how you say that in Hebrew? is Abayab. Abayab. That's how you say Abib in the Hebrew. All right. So we're going to write it in the ancient and the Assyrian. Abayab. 3 syllables. Abayab. Abayab. That's how you say Abib in the Hebrew. Well, that's how you write it in the Assyrian. I mean, in the ancient. Salaki. Now we're gonna write it in the Assyrian language. All right. All right. There you go. Right here is this is the Assyrian. All right. Hold on. Let me take this off real quick. My bad. There we go. Y'all should be able to see it now. There we go. All right. Right here is the ancient. All right. Which also is called the Paleo. It's the ancient Hebrew. This is how we originally write it. This is the Assyrian, the modern day, how it's written today. All right. So there's 2 different ways. It's the old. This is the new. All right. It's from another nation. But we understand this because we understand the ancient. All right. All right. Hopefully y'all have that. All right. I need somebody grab me out the Bible. Exodus 12, verse 2. If you, whoever can grab that for me real quick, Bob Shaw. Exodus 12, verse 2.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 12, verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
This month shall be unto you the beginning of months.
Right.
It should come.
Right. Hold on. Stop right there. Read that again.
Go on. Exodus 12 and 2. This month shall be unto you the beginning of months.
The beginning of what?
Of months.
The beginning of what?
Of months.
This is the beginning of months. All right. This is between March and April. This is the beginning of months. All right. That's not a 7, my bad. That's just the connection between the 2. All right. Both of those together, half of April, half of March, is actually called Abib, Abayab, which is the beginning of months. Now, if you celebrated New Year's, that was wrong. All right. Everybody celebrated New Year's saying, no, I mean, this is the New Year's, new year, new me. You know what I mean? This is the beginning of everything. But how can New Year's be in January the 1st? All right. Dead middle in the middle of the winter. All right. Everybody know there are 4 seasons. All right. Who can tell me what are those 4 seasons? What's the first season of the 4?
Spring, Salakia.
Go ahead.
Spring, ain't it?
That's correct. What's the second?
Summer.
What's the third?
Winter. Fall.
There you go. And then what's the fourth?
Winter.
That's correct. So, spring being the beginning. All right. Spring is between March and April. Spring meaning new beginning. All right. When everything start growing again, it's a new beginning. All right. Read it again. Officer Kamal.
Con. Exodus 12:2. This month shall be unto you the beginning of months.
This is the beginning of months. Abib. All right. Abib is between March and April. So let's just say, for instance, all right, until I get the full information on that, the 15th of March and the 15th of April will be Abib. All right. That's how you know that that's the beginning. That's spring. All right. When everything started to be brand new, the beginning of months. That means everything is new. All right. Keep going.
Con. It shall be the first month of the year to you.
Exactly. According to the Bible, not according to the tradition of men. This is according to the Lord. This shall be, all right, to the Israelites, the beginning of months of the year to you. Black man, Hispanic man, Native American, Indian man. This is the new beginning. This should be the first month of the year. Abib. Read it again from the top. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't want to hear this. Everybody been celebrating New Year's, doing fireworks, doing a countdown, waiting on the ball to drop. You know what I mean? They kissing each other. They going to the gym at the beginning of January because they thinking that January is the beginning of months. But how can January be the beginning of months when it's not spring? You have to think about that. At the beginning of everything start from spring, how can it end or how can it begin in January? Spring is always between March and April, every time. Think about that. I pray you understand. Go ahead. You got an officer tomorrow.
Sir.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Clyde. You got it.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
It's funny. It's funny that I just learned this because they changed the months, but they can't change the weather.
Basically, that's basically what it is. Because winter cannot be the beginning of months. If winter is the last season, think about that. The first season is spring. The last season is winter. It's cold when it's supposed to be spring. It's cold when it's supposed to be starting to warm up. I don't know about y'all,
damn devils,
but the last this whole month, it's been cold as hell. So how in the hell is that spring? Please tell me. Maybe it's just me. Feel what I'm saying? Maybe it's just us. But spring is at the beginning. Spring is at the beginning of between March and April. So it was cold as hell in January. It was cold as hell in February. Listen, it's just not starting to warm up just a little bit. They can change the month, but they can't change the weather. That's how you know they lie. All right, that's only the celebration of the worship of the goddess, the god Janus. All right, the god with two faces, one facing the back and one facing the forward, from the past to the future. All right, that's what you're worshiping when you are celebrating New Year's Day. You're celebrating another God. And the Lord says, have no other God before me. You don't supposed to worship no other God. But when you celebrate New Year's and you count down and doing this with your family, you're celebrating not the Lord, you're celebrating yourself and the God, Janus. That's why you have so much issues in your life. The Lord's going to keep you in these curses as long as you keep on disobeying. All right. Go ahead, Officer Kamal. Go ahead, finish that.
Con, you want me to continue verse 3?
Yeah, start over. Hey, Shalom. Y'all about to speak with the Thar. What's going on? Triple Toss of Rock. T-Rap. What's going on?
Shalom. Y'all about Shimmy y'all shop rock a thumb.
Oh,
Shalom,
damn.
sir.
Did you say Shalom?
I said shalom.
Oh.
I don't say no shalom now. I don't know about that.
It sounds like you said shalom. I'm like, oh,
Lord. I ain't learned that in Hebrew class.
I was diabolical. No, he come in here saying shalom. I think he been it over there that I.U.I.C. or Thunder or something.
My home of the truth.
They're right. Beside Christ. All right, go ahead. Go ahead and start that from the beginning.
Con.
This time. Go ahead.
The book of Exodus, chapter 12, verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you.
Mm-hmm. That was it on that?
Con on verse 2.
Hey, Taz Rob, you still have the precept for that one?
Salakia, which month we were talking about?
The month of Abib.
Khan, I can get it for you.
Go ahead, put it up real quick. All right, this is how you know that they lied to us. And it's so diabolical that people still believe it. Like, I'm not understanding that. You hear the truth. I'm like, listen, you hear it. And you still, like, I don't want to believe that. I believe what our oppressors been telling us for hundreds of years. For over 400 years, they said it was this day. I'm going to believe that. Even when the Bible says this is the first day. All right, Trooper Tazza Rock finna pull up the precept on it. Just to bring it home, to confirm that that's the day. All right, go ahead whenever you got it.
Khan. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 13, and verse 3.
This is Exodus, chapter 13, and verse 3. All right, you can read this when you get home. You can read this right now. You can listen. This is a precept to Abib being the first month of the year. Go ahead.
Khan. The book of Exodus, chapter 13, and verse 3. And Moses said unto the people, remember this day in which ye came out from Egypt, out of the house of bondage. For by strength of the hand of the Lord brought you out from this place. There shall no leavened bread be eaten. Verse 4. This day came ye out in the month of Abib.
That's right. That month. Think about this. He brought us up out of Egypt that year. I mean, at that time, in that month. All right. When he sent the death angels to unalive all the firstborns. All right. Everybody that did not put blood on their doorpost, he unalived them. All right. This is the Passover. What we do after the Passover? Who could tell me that? What do we celebrate after the Passover? He just said it.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Was it Feast of Unleavened?
Feast of Unleavened. That's how you know exactly what he's talking about. All right, read that again. Trooper Toss Rock. You're on mute if you're speaking. You're still on mute if you're speaking.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Was you to me? My service went out, and I did say Salakia before we even answered the question.
Oh, go ahead.
The answer in that time. I was going to say the day of unleavened bread.
Right. The day of unleavened bread. Go ahead, read it again. 13:3.
Moses remembered the day in which he came out from the house of bondage, for by the hand of the Lord brought you out from this place. There shall no bread be eaten.
You going in and out.
Salakia, I got bad service.
Oh, no sweat, no sweat. Yeah. This is the day. This is the day. He said, "This is the day that you don't eat leavened bread." It says, "There shall be no leaven." Slakia. There shall no leaven be eaten on this day. All right, we know, and at Passover, well, after the Passover, it's the Feast of Unleavened Bread. All right, the day that we don't eat leavened breads for a whole week, we don't eat leaven. All right, that means if you're going to the Passover, or if you're not able to go to the Passover, if you're at home, get rid of all your bread. All right, either you can throw it away, you can put it in the storage, put it in your car, just get it out the house. All right, you don't supposed to have no leaven in your house. You don't supposed to eat no leaven. All right, there are certain things that you may eat, all right, that contains some type of breading. All right, not something that will, puff up like yeast. All right, like bread or cornbread and muffins and stuff like that, cookies. Certain things you cannot eat. But, that's always, the man above us, they will always put a list inside of the chat to show you exactly that is a yeast agent. All right, something that contains yeast that will blow up. Tortillas is something that you can eat because it don't blow up, it stay flat. All right, because at that time we was getting up out of Egypt. All right, we didn't have time to bake and let it, puff up. We had to take it what it was, and it was flat. So when we left up out of there, we had like flat bread. So that's what we ate, unleavened. We didn't have time to put the leaven in the bread or yeast or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because we had to get up out of there when we got up out of Egypt. All right. So that's the reason why we celebrate the Feast of Unleavened Bread. also. All right after the Passover. But the whole point is the Passover is in the month of Abib, all right, which is called Abiyab. All right, let's go to the next one. All right. April, May. And like I said, it's a lot of people, they're not going to accept this. They're not going to accept what the Bible says. All right, even the Bible tell you that that's what it is. All right, that's why they will always try to seclude the Old Testament. That's why they'll always say the Old Testament is done away with. They will always say that the laws are done away with. That means what? They don't have to follow these laws no more. They can follow the laws and the tradition of men. All right. They follow the traditions of their oppressor. And that's what they want to do. They don't want to follow the traditions of the Most High or the Israelites. They want to follow the tradition of man. All right. Even when the Bible says this, and it says we should be doing this throughout our generation. We should be teaching our children and the generations on the same thing. If we don't, these curses are going to come upon us because we are not listening. That's the reason why we're in the conditions that we're in. All right. You can't sit up here and say that you're not in a condition because you got a few dollars and you never had to live in the apartments. You stayed in the house and you didn't have to go to no public school. You went to a private school and you just thinking that, oh yeah, you're a silver spoon goon. Nah, bro. You're still in poverty. All right. You're still at the bottom. No matter how you put it. All right. No matter how much money you think you got, you still broke. You're still in poverty. You still have nothing. You're still up under the oppressor. You're nobody inside of America. All right. Just know that. All right. So the next month, which is the second month, is between April and May. All right. And that is Ziph. I had a hard time pronouncing these, but I mean I get it. This is the next month. That's between April and May. Not March and April. This is between April and May. So you know these have to be on the 15th or maybe the 16th of the months. That's split. All right. The 15th of April, the 15th of May. All right. I may not be correct on that, but I will go and get the information just to make sure I get the accurate information for that. I'll just give you an example. All right. But Ziph is the month that's between these two. All right. The 15th of April and the 15th of May makes the month of Ziph. All right. Ziph is Zawah in Hebrew. All right. That's how you say Ziph. I got it. Zawah. This is how you write it in the Hebrew. And they're both independent. Both of them are two syllables. The Wa. Two syllables. The Wa. All right, that's how you write it in the ancient Hebrew, which is the old Hebrew. And this is how you write it in the Syrian, which is the modern name. The bottom is the modern day. All right, what we write out of now. This is Y. At the top is the old Hebrew. All right. It's the ancient, meaning old. Ancient meaning old. All right. So that's between April and May. Somebody grab me. Matter of fact, Officer Kamar, grab me 1 Kings 6, verse 1. About Rashad. Make sure if y'all viewing this class, y'all go and y'all like these. Y'all like the class. Matter of fact, y'all that's already in here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y'all go ahead and click that like button while y'all waiting on the brother to read this. Y'all click that like button. Let's get this algorithm going up.
Salakia, sir, you say 6 verse 1?
Yeah, that's for Officer Kamar.
Salakia, sir.
I just need y'all to click that like button on the class. Go ahead.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Go on.
I was about to ask, could one of the brothers take it for a second? Somebody had called.
I got it.
Trooper Taza Rock. The next man down. Salakia, Clyde. Not to throw you off, but that's the next man. Ranking
It's
order.
good. It's all good.
Salakia, sir, I'm at slavery. If you can get the young man to read B12.
All right, Clyde, you got it.
1 King chapter 6, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
And it came to pass in the 480th year after the children of Israel were come out of the land of Egypt, in the 4th year of Solomon's reign over Israel, in the month Ziph, which is the 2nd month, that he began to build the house of the Lord.
It was the what? What month?
The 2nd month.
2nd month. All right. So if Ziph is the 2nd month, all right, at the time that Saul, which is he was called Paul, Salaki. And he had a name changed from that. All right, he's Saul, Salaki. You know what I mean? He was saying that was the year that he was reigning at that time. He was in rulership, correct?
Come on, sir.
Read it back from the top so they can understand.
1 King chapter 6, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
And it came to pass in the 480th year after the children of Israel were come out of the land of Egypt.
This happened after when the children of Israel had came out of Egypt. All right. And the Most High, carried them up out of Egypt. This is after. And this is the reign of Saul. All right. Said this is going to come to pass, meaning what? This is going to happen. Keep going.
In the 4th year of Solomon's reign over Israel.
Mm-hmm.
In the month Ziph, which is the 2nd month, that he began to build the house of the Lord.
Right. Ziph, which is the 2nd month. All right. The 2nd month is Ziph. So if Ziph is the 2nd month and it's between April and May, that means between March and April is the 1st month. So we've been celebrating New Year's the wrong month. This whole time, all our life, we've been lied to. And that's what we're trying to get y'all to understand, that we have been lied to. All right. But we are so indoctrinated. We like, okay, this been a part of our tradition for many, many, many years. We want to continue this. But this is the reason why we're in the conditions that we're in right now. Because we keep following the traditions of man instead of following the traditions of God. Everything that we teach in I.S.U.P.K is the tradition of God. That's why we say these people is Antichrist. All right. Antichrist is the opposite of what Christ is. It's the opposite of what Christ teach. Christ do not teach, follow the tradition of man. Christ taught, follow what the Lord told you to do. You know what I mean? He came and he executed the law. So to be a true follower of Christ is to follow his example. Christ celebrated the Passover. Y'all know that, right? He celebrated the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Y'all know that, right? He celebrated all the high holy days. Y'all know that, right? He didn't celebrate holidays. You didn't see him celebrate no goddamn Valentine's Day. Even if he did, he don't have no Valentine. Because what Christ said, I'm about my Father's business. He won't worry about relationships or anything like that. He worry about what pleases the Most High. All right. The only wife that Christ had was this truth. Doing the work of the Lord. That's his wife. Taking care of Israel, teaching Israel. They're his wife. We are his wife. Not in that sense of women and a man. A wife as in we are married to Christ. All right. There's a scripture on that too. I don't want to paraphrase it. I might slaughter it. But we should. It said something about I know how to paraphrase it, but I don't want to paraphrase it. But it's all good though. You know what I mean? But we are Christ's wife. All right. The work of the Lord, all right, is Christ's wife. That means him teaching and us following his examples. All right. We are his bride. He is our groom. We are to submit ourselves to Christ. All right. So, Ziph, it's the second month. I want to hover over that too much, but I'm going to go ahead and erase that. Let me see what we at. 36. We'll probably stop at maybe 45 or 50. All right, so we'll go ahead and get one more. I just want y'all to understand, I mean, the name and also what's the correct months, the Hebrew months. Yes, we are different from the heathens. Oh, shoot. I erased everything. My bad. Month. This is the third month. All right. Qadash is month. And it's between May and June. All right. It's the third month. Some months, it's not necessarily in the Bible, but you can find it in definition or the Zondervan Bible. All right, you may find it in like the Google the Google Bible. All right, if you Google it up, it should pull up the correct day or the month that it's talking about. All right, so that's what I had the brother to do the last time. All right, so the third month is Sivan or Sivan, Sivan. That's what it is, Sivan. All right, Sivan is the third month, and Sivan in Hebrew is Sayawan, Salaki, Sayawan. That's how you say Sivan in the Hebrew. Sayawan. 3 syllables. Sayawan. 3. All right. Now let's write it in the ancient. Sayawan. 3 syllables. 1, 2, 3. Sayawan. That's 1 syllable. Ya is 1 syllable. Sa is 1 syllable. Put it all together, put all 3 syllables together, it makes a word. All right. Sayawan. All right. That is the ancient way of writing it. All right. Meaning old. New is the modern day. Old, new. All right. Now let's write it in the modern day. Yep. That's Sayawan. All right. If you look it up, Sayawan, if you Google it, it's going to look exactly like that. This is the modern day. Modern day is today's way of writing or the day's language. All right. The modern day Hebrew. The Hebrew that you will read if you will go into like a blue letter Bible, you're going to see this. All right. If you pull up Sayawan, you're going to see this. All right. Exactly.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
So, would that be the 15th of May and the 15th of June, correct?
Right. But I'm gonna just say that for now. I'm gonna just say that for now, just to give you an example of the middle of the two. But to get it correct, like all the way correct, I'm gonna have to ask a man above me. All right. But this just only an example. All right. So we're just gonna say, because the reason why I say the 15th of each month, to say that it's in the middle, just to help you to understand that in the in between, that is the name of the month. So if it was just by itself, that's not the name of the month. This is not the name of the month. But both of them together, half of this and half of this, is the name of that month. All right, Salaki, give me 1 second. All right, Salaki. Yeah, so basically it's like the in between the 15th of May and the 15th of June. So it'll be, let me see. Let's say this, right? June 1st through the 15th. This is only an example. It's only an example. All right. And 15th through the 30th or 31st. You get what I'm saying? So it's May 15th through the 30th and June 1st through the 15th. That is the month of cycle. Same thing with the other months. All right. But because, you know, these months have 31 days, some months have 30 days, and you have one month that has 28 days. All right. You also have the new moon. Look, you also have the new moon. All right. So you also have to count that. So every 3 years, every 3 or 2 years, there's a new moon. All right. So that's just like a extra month that just added on to it. All right. So in order for me to understand that, I have to go and get a breakdown on that. You got that, Clyde?
No, my phone went out. I had a call coming in and it messed it up.
All right, no sweat. So May 15th through the 30th, 31st, and June 1st through the 15th is the day of Simon. All right. Between that, like from 15th to the 15th, like if you say, okay, June 1st through the 15th, that's this month, Simon. 15th through the 30th or 31st is Simon. All right, both of them together. If you put both of them together, 15th through the 30th, all the way to the 15th, 1st to the 15th, that's 1 month. All right, because a lot of months have 31 days, a lot of months have 30 days. You also have new moons also that every 3 years you add a new moon to the calendar. All right, so that's why I say I have to go to a man that's above me to help me to understand that a little bit better. All right, so we'll be able to get the correct days. So we'll be able to count the days ourselves also. All right. So, Simon, somebody grab that. It's in Esther 8, verse 9. Somebody grab that for me.
Connor will come. Shalaki, can you hear me?
Go ahead, you got it.
Connor will come. This is the book of Esther, chapter 8, and verse 9. Then were the king's scribe called at that time in the 3rd month. That is
In
the
the what month?
In the 3rd month.
In the what?
In the 3rd month.
The 3rd month. All right. That's between May and June. All right. Go ahead.
Connor will come. That is the month Sivan, on the 3 and 20th day thereof.
All right. 3 and the 20th day. The 3rd month of the 20th day is the month of Sivan. All right. So that can be like ranging from, let's see, let's just say that this is correct, right? 15 through 30 is already like 15. And it says 20th day. Let's say 5 days into June. All right. That'll be Simon 20th. All right. How you want? That'll be on the 5th day of June. That's the 20th day. All right. So I'm trying to get y'all the paint the picture with me. Feel what I'm saying? So y'all can better understand. So basically, that's what it is. All right. All right. So we got 48 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out, and we'll go ahead and pick it back up next week with the next. We're on the 3rd month. So whoever remembered, we're gonna go to the 4th month. Make sure everybody remember. Right now, I just need everybody to go to the go to YouTube, click the like button on I.S.U.P.K. Florida, and click the like button on I.S.U.P.K. Tampa. Go ahead and do that right now. So we go ahead and close this out. If y'all haven't did it already, go ahead and do it now. Let me know y'all did it so we can go ahead and close this out. Sunday, Monday. What was that? Tuesday. I don't know if you heard Clyde. Go to I.S.U.P.K. Florida and I.S.U.P.K. Tampa, and put the thumbs up on the YouTube channel on both.
Con.
Oh, shit. Saturday. Yeah. All right, who got? Gosh. One. Yeah. Shalash. By Kamash. Shasha. Shabbat. All right, everybody done?
Con.
It's like, sorry.
Say it again.
No, I said it's like, I don't know, like.
You said it's light?
Yeah, con. I went to both pages.
Okay. All right. Young man Charles.
Yeah.
Order complete.
You want me to recite the letter?
Say it again.
I like it. Start now.
No, I was saying
I'm saying the letters. The letters.
no, like both of the pages. I.S.U.P.K. Tampa and I.S.U.P.K. Florida. If you're not subscribed to Tampa, go ahead and subscribe.
All right. Right now.
You have to go to the YouTube. You have to go to the other one. There you go. Where's the X? There you go. All right. So everybody that's done already. I'm gonna go ahead and go first. All right. So we're gonna recite the letters, we're gonna recite the numbers, and we're gonna recite the days of the week. All right. So it's I.S.U.P.K. Taya Kalamana Sa Ipa Tazakwa Rashata. All right. Next.
Salakia.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
We got Abba Gada Hawazacha Taya Kalamana Sa Ipataza Kwarashata.
All right. Next.
Salakia.
Whoever said it first.
Abba Gada Hawa Za Ka Ta Ya Ka La Ma Na Sa I Pa Taza Kwara Shata.
All right. Most High Christ. Make sure you make a difference between both of the ka. Yeah, ka, you have ka.
Ka.
When you say ka twice, they probably thinking that you said it twice. Make sure you just make a difference between the two. Ha, and then you have. All right, next.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Abba Dada Hawa Za Ka Taya Kalamana Sa'ai Pa Tza Warasha. Stop.
All right, Most High Christ. All right, next.
Salakia.
You got it.
Abagada Abazaka Ta Yaka Lamanasa I Pa Za Karashata.
All right, Most High Christ. Next.
Salakia.
We're gonna do it. You got it.
Ba ga da ha wa za ha ta ya ka la ma na sa I pa za kwa ra sha ta.
All right, Most High Christ. Most High Christ. That was it. That's everybody. All right. So we're gonna do the numbers 1 through 20. All right, and I'll go ahead and start first. All right, it's Akkad, Shanya, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, Shabai, Shamawana, Tasha, Aishra, Akkad, Aishra, Shanya, Aishra, Shalash, Aishra, Arabai, Aishra, Kamash, Aishra, Shasha, Aishra, Shabai, Aishra, Shamawana, Aishra, the Shah Aishra, and Shanya Yum. All right.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Got Akkad, Shania, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, Salakia, Shabai, Shamawana, Tashai, Aishara, Akkad, Aishara, Shania, Aishara, Shalash, Aishara, Arabai, Aishara, Kamash, Aishara, Shasha, Aishara, Shabai, Aishara, Shamawana, Aishara, Tashai, Aishara, Shanya Yom.
All right. Next.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Akkad, Shanya, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, Shabai, Shamawana, Tashai, Aishara, Akkad, Aishara, Shanya Aishra, Shalash Aishra, Arabai Aishra, Chamash Aishra, Shasha Aishra, Shabai Aishra, Shamawana Aishra, Tashai Aishra, golly, no, not yet.
20.
I feel like I don't forgot 20.
How you say 2?
Shanyayam, Salaki.
There you go. You got it. All right, next.
Salakia.
Hold on. Azar, let Azar go.
Akkad, Shanan, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash,
Mm-hmm. What was number 2?
Shania.
Shamya. That's
Shania.
correct. 3.
Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, Shamawana,
Shasha.
Shasha, Shaba,
Shabai.
Shamawa,
Shabai.
Shaba,
Shabai.
Shaba,
Mm-hmm.
Shamawana,
Mm-hmm.
Tasha,
The shot.
Shah,
And 10.
Shar.
Aishra. That's correct.
Okay. Akkad Ashura, Shanan, Shanya Ashura, Shalash Ashura, Rabbi Ashura, Kamash Ashura, Shasha Ashura, Shaba Ashura, Shamawana Ashura, Tasha Ashura, Thasha Ashura,
Mm-hmm.
and Shania Yam. Shanyawam.
Nope. Shanya.
Shanyanyam.
There you go. All right, most on Christ. That was it for everybody.
Salakia.
Salakia.
Go ahead. Whoever says Salaki first.
Akkad, Shanya, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shah, Shabai, Shemawana, Tashai, Aishra, Akkad Aishra, Shanya Aishra, Shalash Aishra, Hawabai Aishra, Kamash Aishra, Shabai Aishra, Shemawana Aishra, Tashai Aishra, Shanyayam.
That's correct. Most on Christ. Next.
Akkad, Shanya, Stalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, Shabai, Shamawana, Thashai, Aishra. Akkad Aishra, Shanya Aishra, Shalash Aishra, Arabai Aishra, Kamash Aishra, Shasha Aishra, Shabai Aishra, Shamawana Aishra, Thashai Aishra, and Sanyayam.
And look, you see how good you getting right now, Clyde.
Khan.
Now the first time you was like, nah, I don't know, I can't do this. Now look how better you get. It's all it takes. Just come to class. That's it. That's it. Just come to class. You'll learn. You got it. I mean, you saying this with no problem. All right. All right. So we're doing the days of the week. All right. Sunday is Ra'ashwan. Salaki. Sunday, Yawam, Ra'ashwan. Monday, Yawam, Shanya. Wednesday, Yawam, Shalash. Wednesday, Thursday, Yawam, Kamash. Yawam, Kamash. No, Salahi. Okay. Sunday, Ra'ashwan. Yawam Ra'ashwan. Monday is Yawam Shanya. Tuesday is, hold on, Salahi. Yawam Shalash. Wednesday is Yawam Kamash. No, Arabai. Salahi. Yawam Arabai. Thursday is Yawam Kamash. Friday is Yawam Shasha. And Saturday is Yawam Shabbat. All right, next.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Yawam Awash. Yawam Ashwan. Yawam Shanya. Yawam Shalash. Yawam Arabai. Yawam Kamash. Yawam Shasha. Yawam Shabbat.
That's correct. All right, next.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Yawan Rasha.
Ra'ashwan.
Ra'ashwan. Yawan Shanya. Yawan Shalash. Yawan Araba. Yawan Kamash. Yawan Shasha. Yawan Shabbat.
Yawam
Shabbat.
Shabbat.
Yawan Shabbat.
All right, next.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Salakia. Yawam Ra. Ra'ashwan.
I forgot the age. I'm trying to write it so fast. My bad. All right, you keep going.
Khan, Yawan Ra'ashwan, Yawan Shanya, Yawan Shalash, Yawan Arabai, Yawan Kamash, Yawan Shasha, Yawan Shabbat.
I'm trying to cry. Next.
Salakia.
You got it.
Yawan Ashwan. Mondays, Yawan Shanya. Tuesday, Yawan Shai. Wednesday, Yawan Arabai.
You said
Thursday,
Shalash.
Salakia. Thursday, Yawan Kamash. Friday, Yawan Shasha. Saturday, Yawan Shabbat.
That's correct. All right, most on Christ. How's everybody?
Salakia.
Go ahead, you got it.
Sunday, Yawan Rashawan. Monday, Yawan Shanya. Tuesday, Yawan Shalash. Wednesday, Yawan Arabai. Thursday, Yawan Kamash. Friday, Yawan Shasha. Saturday, Yawan Shabbat.
Most on Christ. Right. So that concludes the class. You know what I mean? We did the Hebrew letters, did the Hebrew numbers, and we did the days of the week, and we was also working on the months of the years. All right. So If y'all enjoyed this class, y'all make sure y'all put a thumbs up on this class, man. Show some support. I mean, or you can do a donation. All right. Or since you haven't been in the class, just put a thumbs up. All right. Everybody that need to put a thumbs up, go ahead and put them thumbs up. All right. So the water to all the brothers and sisters in the class, man. Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shabbat Thumb to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema Alatham Bashem, Yahweh Shah to all the sisters. Amen. Shalom. To all work from everybody. All right. The water. Shalom.
Khan. Shalom, Israel.
Shalom, Yashala. Rakatham, Yahweh, Yahweh Shah.
Shalom.